And you notice the Father wrote them.
Yeah.
So that means they could read them. How many times have we been taught there was no language or different things? But the Father wrote them and they could read them. And this was the Father's language. It was his Father's alphabet. That's the original Hebrew. And that's one of the reasons I loved that YouTube channel, Original Hebrew. And I've been studying Paleo Hebrew. And I've been told by my Hebrew teacher that I'm saying that wrong, and I confess that when it comes to pronunciations of any foreign languages and even English, I'm not an expert. But however you say it, I like the words original because Father originated the writing. And when he wrote it, they could read it. And he uses pictures, and the original Hebrew teachers that I've been learning from, they explain what each of these letters mean. And someone said to me one time, well, how do you remember what they mean, or how do they know what they mean? Well, we have Hebrew today that is a Romanized version of those original letters. And then the vowels have been added to that by the Masoretes in about 1,000 years after Jesus. But we can look at the original writings, which we still have. We have found original writings, and they have been able to accurately describe each one of the letters and what it would mean. And in addition to being able to read it, they were a very verbal society because they didn't have YouTube back then or any social media, but they had the communication. And so you live with people, you talk to people. It's kind of like when we were kids. People talked all the time to each other, you know, get on that old phone party line and talk. You know, we were talking. So they talked. So when they wrote it down there, it was easy for them to correlate the writing down with their what they knew. So they would very easily, by their culture, be able to understand each letter. The group at Original Hebrews believes, and I believe too, the Father will restore us. Matter of fact, the scriptures say the Father's going to bring us back to one language. And it's probably going to be Father's language, which is probably the same language, which is probably Original Hebrew. Pardon?
Start studying now.
Yeah.